Okay, so where does the name binary come from? If you're familiar with computers, there's the concept of binary where everything is comprised of zeros and ones. So this same concept has been extended onto these trading options, and the reason the word binary has been chosen here because in the case of binary options as well, there are essentially only two outcomes possible where you're either in the money or you're out of the money. To give you an example, you've chosen a particular index. You've got so many of these indexes or indices. You've got, say, the German DAX, you've got the NYSE, you've got the NASDAQ, you've got the Bombay Stock Exchange in India, you've got so many of these, indices. Now you predict that at the end of the day, the particular index in question will close at a certain level or above a certain level. Now the only possibilities are that the index will actually close at that level or above that level, or it will not. So there are these two outcomes which are possible. So that's essentially what binary options are really all about. And the same principle applies across all asset classes. Let's to give you another example. You take the say the US dollar versus the AUD or the Australian dollar. You take this particular currency pair. They are trading at a certain level right now, and let's say 2 hours or 3 hours later or at the end of the day's trade, you wager that they will end at a certain level which is different from the current level, whether it's higher, lower, whatever. But whether it happens or not, there are only two possibilities. Either what you wagered happens or what you wagered doesn't happen. So therefore, the same principle, like in the case of binary in computers, you've got zeros and ones. Here you've got just these two options, and that's why the name binary. So I hope this has helped you understand the whole context of the word binary in the case of binary options. Cheers.